Hello, everybody, and welcome into the Pit Road Selection Show. I'm Jonathan Merriman. My buddy Dion Rocko Williams is joining me right now. And Rocco, a little bit of room to breathe this weekend. We go from Martinsville to Richmond, now from Richmond to Talladega, a little bit of elbow room out there on pit road. Tell us about what it's like pitting a car at NASCAR's biggest oval.
We're going to Dega, baby, and these guys are looking forward to it. This race, you cannot control your own destiny. So good game plans. Good teammates. You have to have friends out here because you cannot do this alone. The draft will be very important. You want to pit with friends. So I'm curious to see where these teammates pick on pit road because they want to come in together. They want to leave together because if they do not, you will lose the draft. You will go a lap down. These crews know that. At the same time, these crew chiefs are going to have to decide, are they going to lay in the back to avoid the big one, or are they going to run up front to avoid all the melee in the back? I'm curious to see where they pit on pit road and which strategy they approach to the big Talladega.
Now, before we got going, you were telling me about base hits and really not making a mistake under green. Can you explain that for everybody of what that means of being clean under green?
Last week in Richmond, we saw some phenomenal pit stops. They were busting out 11-second pit stops, 12-second pit stops, making up a lot of time under green flag. At Talladega, you want to make sure you don't make a mistake where your partner ends up doing a 12, 13-second pit stop. You do a 14, 15-second pit stop. He's out ahead of you. You cannot catch him. Next thing you know, you're lapped. That is a big deal, not to mention when there's crash repair or minor crash repair. These crews want to focus on getting all those little dings and making these cars as slick as possible. Aerodynamics are king here at Talladega.
All right, well, Denny Hamlin is the Bush Pole Award winner. Chris Gabehart, let's see where he picks. Have a feeling that number one pit stall might be where Denny ends up.
All right, so let's get started with our pit selections for Talladega for Sunday afternoon, and we'll start with the 11.
Kip, 11 will take 1.
All right, 11 is in 1. 22.
42, please, Kip.
22 is in 42. 19.
16, please.
All right, 19 in 16. 24.
I'll take 37, please.
All right, 24 is in 37. 48.
Yep, I'm going to take 14.
All right, 48 is in 14. 20.
We'll take 3, Kip.
20 is in 3. Number 12.
12 will take 2.
12 takes 2. Number 9.
32, please.
Is in 32. 18.
Take pit stall 5, please.
All right, 18 is in 5. Number 2.
I'll take 36, Kip.
Okay, 2 in 36. Number 3.
We'll take 30, Kip.
3 is in 30. Number 5.
I'll take 10, Kip.
5 is in 10. 21.
Give me 39.
All right, 21 is in 39. Number 10.
Give me 7.
All right, 10 takes 7. Number 1.
34, please, sir.
Okay, 1 is in 34. Number 4.
Give me number 12, Kip.
All right, 4 takes 12. 47.
We'll take 18, Kip.
All right, 47 takes 18. 42.
42. I'll take stall 24.
42 is in 24. 99.
We'll take 20.
All right, 99 takes 20. Number 8.
I'll take 26, Kip.
8 takes 26.
All right, no real surprises here, Rocco. Denny Hamlin takes the first stall, but let's talk about your boy Todd Gordon taking that second stall again, making this yet another trend.
Well, you know, that's his spot, man. He loves that number 2 spot. That's almost becoming his number 1 spot, it seems like. But anyways, not surprised there. He's been pretty consistent picking there, as well as I think that the emphasis will be on staying with your teammates. As we see with Joe Gibbs Racing, they take the entire first third of pit road. They're located in box 1, 3, and 5, as well as box 16, which is not too far away. The Penske cars are located at the end of pit road minus Blaney. They're in boxes 42, 39, and 36, as well as the HMS cars. They're within 6 boxes towards the end of pit road and towards the middle. So they are proving us right that it is going to be important to stay with your teammates and make sure y'all are on the same page, communicating and getting off on pit road together.
All right, teammates and manufacturers all working together in the chaos that is Talladega. Let's go back out to Kip Childers and see where everyone else kind of fills out in this field.
17.
28, please.
17 takes 28. 43.
22, please.
Gotcha. 43 and 22. 34.
9.
34 takes 9. 23.
I'll take 29.
23 is in 29. 14.
Install 33, please.
14 goes to 33. Number 7.
I'll do 40.
7 is in 40. 41.
17, please, Kip.
41 takes 17. Number 6.
I'll take 4, please.
All right, 6 is in 4. 37.
I'll have 35, Kip.
All right, 37 goes to 35. 38.
Take 25, Kip.
All right, 38 and 25. 78.
I'll take 23, Kip.
Okay, 78 and 23. 00. 00 and 38. 51.
41.
51 is in 41. 77.
I'll do 11.
All right, 77 is in 11. 28.
I'll take 6.
28 takes 6. 52.
13.
52 is in 13. 15.
27.
15 takes 27. 16.
I'll take 8, Kip.
All right, 16 is an 8. 96.
96 will take 19, Kip.
All right, 96 and 19. And that will place the 66 and 21.
Rocco, now that we can see the whole field in front of us, it almost seems like, now it's gone from a teammate coordination to a manufacturer coordination. There are no real manufacturers butt up together in any of these pit stalls. I have to imagine that's in preparation for these green flag stops.
Absolutely. When you have the smaller teams picking their pit stalls, they don't have multiple teammates to race with. So they will find their manufacturer of choice that they want to race with, and hopefully they ride with them. So it looks like these manufacturers and these teams are on the same game plan as the way they pick their pit boxes. They didn't want to get too far away from each other. At the same time, they want to make sure they were close enough to communicate and be on the same game plan during the race.
All right, so it looks like the Talladega Pit Road is a pretty level playing field with how these guys pick their pit stalls, but I'm going to rely on you only this week for winners and losers. Who made out the best and who might be in a little bit of a pickle once we go racing Sunday?
Like we alluded to earlier, pit road is big at Talladega. It's even, and it's not about the time of your pit stop. Just clean pit stops, maintaining your position is all that's needed here. My biggest winner would be the 11 car. He is on the pole. He's starting first. He likes the super speedways, not to mention he doesn't have to worry about getting dinged or hit or having his aerodynamics messed up by any other car coming out of his pit box, being that he is in the first box. My biggest loser in selection would be 22 of Joey Logano, not because he can't get slowed down to get into that pit box, but because if they do have pit stops on the yellow flag, there will be a lot of cars on pit road that could possibly pull in and out in front of him, run into him, mess up the aerodynamics on his car. That will have a big effect on the way he races. So his pit box selection might not be ideal for the simple fact on yellow flag stops, there will be so many cars on pit road that he will have to maneuver and navigate around.
All right, Rocco, with all that said, what are your final thoughts as we head into the Geico 500 this weekend?
My final thoughts, you're going to see a lot of excitement. You're going to see 2-tire stops. You're going to see 4-tire stops. You're going to see different strategies. You're going to see cars staying out. You're going to see teammates getting together. You're going to see the big one. You're going to see teams trying to avoid the big one. And at the end of the day, these guys cannot control their own fate. They just got to sit along and enjoy the ride. I can't wait to see it.
All right, and we'll get to see the Geico 500 Sunday, April 25th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox. Rocco, we appreciate your time and your insight. We'll see you back here next week.